was so hard to say and I don't know why. Hey guys, welcome back to Wild Moonlight Vlogs, or welcome if you're new. My name is Raven, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about some gift ideas. I have been wanting to get this video up for the last couple of weeks. I've just really been struggling with the whole winter depression thing. It's been hard. The gifts I decided on were mostly mental health related, at least my version of mental health related. These would also make really great like gifts for the new year coming up, whether it's for you or for a friend, just to support them on their journey. You know, give yourself the best tools you can. These are obviously just ideas, and I would actually love to hear your ideas down below. Oh, and stay until the end of this video because I wanted to talk to you guys about a giveaway. My first ever YouTube giveaway. I'm so proud. Oh, and if you look down below, I do have a link to sort of a gift list on Amazon. I think it's listed for myself. I don't really know how to Amazon very well, but you can find the items that I'm talking about down below and like maybe one or two others that I forget to mention. But I feel like it's a good starting point and a good place to get started at the starting point. Okay, so the first group of items that I have is sort of a fitness theme. I really want to add a disclaimer before I talk about the specific items. Make sure your heart is in the right place when you're giving a gift like this, and make sure that it's something that the other person has specifically said that they want. This is definitely one of those gifts that can be misconstrued, make you look like you meant something else entirely. I think 3 basic things that are really great for someone who's trying to get into fitness or trying to build a home gym. Like honestly, they're just really awesome to have. A yoga ball. These are really great to sit at, especially like at a desk. They sort of help force posture. I kind of wish I was sitting on one right now because I am so bad at posture. Resistance straps. These are really great to do little home workouts. There's so many videos. They're kind of like adjustable. Like you're fighting yourself with it. So I think that's really cool. And finally, hand weights. I found a set of them. You could also just get 1 or 2 of the same weight, but I think if you're getting it for someone else and you don't know where they're starting, getting a set with multiple weights is better because then they can decide for themselves what might work, and then they also have room to grow as long as they're not starting on the heaviest weight possible. I also wanted to add that if you know the person you're shopping for has specific goals, needs as far as their fitness routine goes, look for what you think they might actually like and maybe just try and double check with them. Fitness is one of those things. It's a very personal thing and it can be really specified. I think getting something general is really great for someone who doesn't know what they need yet, and then for someone who's already started, look into what they need. Okay, so the next group on my list is sleep related items. I've talked about my insomnia on this channel before. It doesn't go away, but there are things you can get that make it a little bit easier, and sometimes the best thing you can do is give the gift of sleep. You could help us. I found a couple of items. I thought they were kind of cool. I found an eye mask that sort of looks like a bra, but it sounded really cool because it's supposed to be unobstructive to your eyes, so you can still like move your eyes around and not feel like you're being crushed. That is one of my personal, like, I don't like wearing eye masks because of that. I also found this big box of earplugs. Earplugs can be pretty helpful for like more than just sleep, but if the person is really like noise sensitive, then yeah, earplugs. I personally actually prefer to listen to a baking show when I'm going to sleep, but that's just me. Next on the sleep list is a weighted blanket. These can vary by size, color, weight, etc., etc. Probably not that many other etceteras actually, but you can find different options. I have used one personally. It really helps when I'm having sort of like a more anxiety induced insomnia. It really helps calm you down. Sometimes I just can't sleep and they don't help me as much then, other than they are like holding me still, keeping me hostage in the bed instead of letting me get up and go make cookies at 3 in the morning. Now, the opposite of sleep, it's still related to sleep, is waking up. So I found 2 daylight alarms. I would absolutely love to have one of these. I think they sound really awesome. Sounds like a much more gentle way to wake up. It also sounds like a really great tool to have in the winter for your friend that's like suffering from some sort of really awful depression. It's real and it sucks, and daylight savings, I just don't like any of it. But a daylight alarm clock sounds really cool, and I also found one that connects to your phone, which I think sounds awesome. And then there's one that's slightly cheaper. Both of them are affordable depending on your price point, but it's a cool idea. All right, the next group of things is a little more productivity based. I wanted to have productivity based because it makes me feel better, but that's not for everyone. I totally get that. Your worth is not weighted by how productive you are. So if this doesn't interest you at all, that's fine, but there's one thing in here that I think will interest you, so at least just like give me a second to get to that because it's really cool. Or I think it's cool, but I'm also like I'm also a pen nerd. Anyways, the first thing I thought was really cool. If you're distracted by your phone, I found a little cell block that you can put your phone in. It's like a little cage, like a little bird cage for your phone, and then a timer activated lock. So I think this would be really great for anyone who has trouble staying off their phone during a workday, or I thought it'd be really cool to have like a game night. You could put all of your phones in there and then just like put the little timer on, and then everyone has to actually pay attention to the game night. Doesn't that sound fun? Now, while your phone is on lockdown and maybe you're trying to work or maybe you're just using it for the game at the game night, I found timer cubes. I think they're really cute. I think they'd be really fun to have on my desk. I also think that I would probably mess it up. I don't know. But I normally like to use my phone as a timer, so if I don't have my phone, this would be a good option for me to have an actual timer, because having the timer sort of helps me stay on track, and also it's a good way to get yourself like motivated, like how much can I get done in the next 30 minutes, and then take a 5-minute break. Pomodoro method, you know, something like that. Okay, obviously I really love planners. I've talked about planners a few times this month. I'm really bad at doing planner videos. Sorry. I don't even have an excuse there. I'm just sorry. But I found the 2020 version of the Day Designer, which is a planner that I really personally love. They have it in different sizes, different styles. I just picked one that I thought was cute. I probably wouldn't personally use it because I just didn't like the cover as much. But anyways, Day Designer planner, great planner if you're looking for some structure. I also found a Leuchtturm dotted journal. It might be a graph journal, I'm not sure, but something that you can use for the bullet journal. I also found the bullet journal book so that you can read up on it. I've also heard really great things about it being more than just, you know, how to use a bullet journal, but also just like it's like a good life book. And more important than any of those that I promise you would be really cool, and I really hope you're not disappointed by this, but I think they are really cool. Erasable pens, erasable highlighters, and erasable markers. I freaking love the Frixion erasable pens and highlighters. I use them every single day. They are basically the only pen that I am willing to use because I think faster than I can write, and then I need to go back and make it into an actual sentence. Problem. And then I also found markers by that same brand, and I haven't personally tried them, but I have heard that they are actually better than the pens and the pens and highlighters, and those work great as they are too. So just, they're erasable, but they're pens, and that makes me so happy, and they're colorful. I'm so sorry if that wasn't as cool as you thought it was. I thought it was amazing. I'm very excited for erasable pen. Okay, so I made Fidget Toys its own little genre, but I am not going to go over all of the Fidget Toys. You can literally just type in Fidget Toys. I also found some worry stones that are like crystal related. There are so many options for someone who is atypical and needs something to play with. Like, obviously I don't have anything in my hands right now, and it's driving me insane, and I'm so sorry for how animated my hands are. I should have like grabbed something. Would you guys have minded if I was just sitting here crocheting? You wouldn't be able to see, like you can only see this much. Oh, I so should have done that. Anyways, Fidget Toys, there are so many different options. Highly recommend if you have someone who seems to fidget a lot or that you know is atypical or on the spectrum. They're just fantastic. Okay, so the last group and kind of the biggest group that I have the most written down for me to talk about is comfort items. Obviously, I couldn't have made a video without talking about something cozy. Okay, so starting off on the cozy comfort item, obviously you might think none of this is cozy and you have your own definition, and that's totally fine. Maybe you want to get someone throw pillows. That's cool too. This is just some ideas. I'm sorry, I'm just a human. Starting off, I found 2 electric massagers. One is sort of like one that you wear around your neck, sort of like an airplane pillow, and I think it was heated, I'm not entirely sure. And this just sounds so amazing, especially if you're someone who carries all of your tension up here like I do. Oh, just having a little electric massager, that sounds amazing. And then the next one is sort of like one of those sort of club looking ones that looks slightly painful but also really intriguing that you can just like beat your back with. I don't know what this gesture is. I'm so sorry if that looked inappropriate. I think they would make really great gifts. I would so not be mad at anyone that got me in a massager. There's also a non-electric massager on the list, which is sort of just like this little feet roller, which sounds kind of gross saying it out loud. But you don't have to have batteries for it, you don't have to charge it or do anything like that, and you can just like sit it on the floor and just use it as you're doing anything else. Maybe not yarn. I don't know. I just feel like it would get caught. Alright, so the next thing on the list is a little fun. It's this pack, 4-pack I think? 4-pack of face masks. And it's by a brand that I have used for a few years. Actually, like a couple of months ago, we had a date night, me and my fiance, and we picked out some face masks from this brand, and we just like, it was a lot of fun. It's really fun seeing a dude in a beard with a face mask. They are obviously, like, these are great for anyone. I don't think they're a girly thing, though a lot of people do, but they're really nice. They're fun. And to go with it, I also found a brush to apply it with, which is really nice. I hate getting it all over my hands, and then like I go to pick up my phone or my glasses and just a brush sounded nice. Okay, so the next thing on the list is a diffuser and essential oils. I have more disclaimers. The first one is not all oils are made equally, and not all oils are suitable to be diffused in the air, and that could just be because of the quality or the type of oil. I really think you should do a little bit of research. Make sure that if the person you're giving it or who will be receiving it has small children or pets, 100% make sure that these oils are safe for their family, because essential oils are great. I love diffusing them in our house, but not all of them are safe for Daisy. So just please, please be careful. All right, let's move on to the giveaway. If you would like to win a handmade hat or ear warmer, I've tried 3 times to say this. I'm stuttering so hard, and I am scared that it's not going to make sense. So please look down below for the full instructions on how to enter the giveaway. But the main premise is I'm giving away a handmade hat or ear warmer, your choice, your color, everything. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure you've liked this video. Follow me on Instagram. Join my Facebook group. Oh, and comment down below with what color you want for your ear warmer / hat. Oh, that was so hard to say, and I don't know why. The winner will be announced in the comments of this video next Tuesday. I'm really excited. I really hope more than 3 people enter. That's my goal for right now, 3 people. That would make me really happy. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope some of these gift ideas helped you come up with your own, or helped you, finish your list. Whatever is going on, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you comment down below with like what kind of hat you want, or what color hat you want. Have a fantastic day. Don't forget to find the magic in the small things. See you guys next week.